excited because we're doing our first ambush makeover. This family lives very close to where we are out in California on the Central Coast, and she's been buying cat cosmetics from us from day one. So I called her today and she was really surprised, and I said, Judy, I was wondering if it would be okay if I delivered your cosmetics today because I saw your order come through, and I noticed that you live very close to us. And she was very excited, and she said, well, yeah, and it's really great because for someone to just say yeah and let me into their home. But what she didn't know is that I'm going to do a makeover on her, and so I brought the few things she ordered, but I also brought her a look 10 years younger kit because she told me that she was a little bored with her look, and so I'm gonna help her out on that, and I'm really excited. So first of all, this is for you. I put it on my arm. So
No, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. This is what you get for... That's right, I own the joint. What happened was, we got our orders from the new website. And I saw one that was in Paso Robles, which of course is very near where we are. In fact, it's only 5 minutes away. So I called you, and she... Were you surprised?
Yes.
And asked if I could come over to deliver your products, and I was so happy you said yes. And you've been buying stuff from us for quite some time, and so I'm so happy to finally meet you.
Cat kit. I got it out of the cat.
That's 12 years ago.
It was in a magazine.
People magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ordered it, and I still have it. The Ate Well kit.
Do you know, I don't even think I have one of those.
Yeah, I still have it.
We just ambushed Judy. Judy said, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm excited because I'm going to get to do this. So what I'm going to do is show her a few things to do to look 10 years younger like that, okay? Good. This is no baggage. Have you used this yet?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you today, but it's really neat because it's not a makeup. All it is a treatment, and it's neat because it brightens and tightens the under eye area, and what that does is makes it so you don't have to wear as much makeup underneath. You put that no baggage under there, what happens is that the caffeine is going to tighten that area. I also brought with me a 10 years younger kit, and I'm going to show you something really cool. First of all, she's beautiful, and she's got beautiful blue eyes, so this is not going to be a stretch. Have you ever owned this brush set right here? Have you owned this?
I've got that.
Okay. All right, so I know that's great. So we're going to use that because it has every brush you can think of in it. And we're going to do the bronzer. Okay, just showing you here what we're going to do is put the bronzer that's in the 10 years younger kit, catnip bronzer. And we're going to, all right, I've got it bad. I've got it bad, this allergy. Okay, and we're just going to put that all in her sunspots, meaning where the sun would hit her, which is the forehead, the nose, the chin, and the areas here. And after that, we're going to put a little bit of the blush over that, because what that does is it creates a glowing effect. And the reason I put these two colors in my kits is because they work without fail. Bronzer, blush. And now we're going to go into the eyeshadows. And the eyeshadows are really great because that white one here, close your eyes, is going to be all from the lashes to the brow. Lashes to the brow. And if you just keep your eyes closed, keeping your eyes closed, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the windshield wiper effect there, and I'm just going to put the one next to that light color, which is a little shade darker, and I'm putting that in the crease of your eye because that's what will create some depth. And then we're going to move into smolder territory, the smoky eye in a minute stick. I'll show you how cool this is. Okay, smolder. It has, have you used smolder? All right, great. Looking up. Let me do this eye first because it's camera right. So we're going to look up. All right, and you see how I'm gonna put my glasses on, even though, okay, there we go. Close. I don't mind getting older. The one thing that bugs me is I lost my bionic vision. Okay, now, looking up, gonna get underneath there again. You see how soft this product is? It doesn't tug. Once it dries, it is there until you wash it off. I mean, it is so, the lasting power on this is astonishing. And I like to put a little bit of this right here, even though it's not, and then I like to also use it for the brows. And what God didn't give us, we draw in, or if we plucked it to death in our youth. Right, close, and I'm just as close to the lashes as I can get. And all of this is in the 10 years younger in 5 minutes kit, in less than 5 minutes. And I'm just putting the black. I'm just getting that hair out of the way. I'm gonna put the black in the corners only because that is what makes the eye truly pop. And I'm doing that in the outer, upper, and lower corners. All right, okay, let's see. Awesome, okay, let me just, and see, I haven't used any brushes, but what's nice is that the chisel brush that you did want, the one that you ordered, this is great for the fine tuning.
Stay close.
Now the chisel brush does not come in the 10 years younger kit, but it's really worth having. Look up, because you really can do a lot with this. You know, we can get in there and just do all the little fine tuning and blending, as you know. And are you wearing a mascara?
A little.
Okay,
Not much right now.
I brought you the mascara and I'm going to give you that, but let's see what else comes in the 10 years younger kit. A flesh colored pencil. Okay, and as you can see, a little trick I'm doing here is I'm holding her lip underneath, and it's letting me see the bow, where the bow of her lip is, and then I'm not going outside the line, I'm simply accentuating it. All right, and then I'm going to put the gloss that comes in the kit, which is rich, and I noticed that you have dry lips. Is that from being in the sun? Yeah, out here, because it's dry. Yeah, and then, so we'll put some gloss on there, and that'll help that a lot. And the gloss comes in the 10 years younger kit, so you're gonna have all that mush mush. Look how pretty. All right. I also brought you some powder, so that we can, and I also brought you a foundation. Now let me explain the foundation and why I love this so much. Because once you get color on your face, you notice we didn't start with foundation, and once you get color on your face, you're gonna find that you don't need or want as much foundation. I actually put my foundation on last, because when I put color on my face, then I don't need foundation. I can just use it as a concealer. And this foundation is a wonderful concealer. I don't like concealers. Typically, I think they make things worse. They make lines look more. All right. I mean, what's your biggest beauty challenge?
Just looking natural.
Right. Well,
You know, can't do that anymore.
yes, you can.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but it's like I wear enough makeup to be a drag queen, and it doesn't look like it because the colors are everything. Now, you see, when I put powder on, I just put it here, and I put it here. I don't put it down here.
Oh, okay.
And that's a trick because you don't want to have things sitting in the lines. All right. Intense Lash Mascara. This is the new mascara because, as you know, I am a drugstore mascara girl, but I finally have one that is, it's intense, which is why it's Intense Lash. But you see, it's got a rubber, see that?
Yeah.
So you can paint every lash. It's not a brush as much as it's, know, really great. And this formula is out of this world. So you are about to have, what do we call, fake eyelashes, because it looks so great. Now, I'm going to be careful because I know that I have wind blowing in your hair, and we know what can happen with that.
Oh, wow.
We got an oh wow! Oh, wow. What I love about an oh wow is that's what everybody says, and so yeah, oh wow is awesome. All right, everybody, that was fun. Thanks for being with Judy and I and Frank and the horses for our ambush makeover. And as always, we'll list everything we used on Judy, and I hope that you learned something and enjoyed our little fun presentation. That's why we're here, to entertain you and make you beautiful, right?
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. Her lips are a little dry, so let's get started before we do foundation. This is Sass. This is going to be our new lip healer series. See, her lips are kind of dry. And this is it looks like a lip gloss, but in fact, what it really is a lip healer. This is way better than anything that you're going to get in a stick.